Hello YouTube and all the skaters out there, thanks a lot for tuning in. In this video I will teach you how to do the crossovers on inlines. Fastest techniques when you want to accelerate or maintain speed while turning. Let's get to it. The idea of the crossover technique is pretty simple, but it's a complicated matter because you're going to throw yourself out of that comfort zone, as you will have to lean and throw your body out here where there is basically, feels like, no safety until you catch it with the other leg. Therefore, I'm making this little tutorial so we can get those crossovers on point as fast as possible. Okay, like I just said, the idea is pretty much the same as when doing straightaway skating. You need to apply pressure to the side in order to generate speed. So we do this, we're not really moving forward. So if you're turning right, obviously you have to push in the opposite direction, whereas if you turn left, you will have to push to the right. So this also determines if we're gonna go fast or not. So the more straight to the side we're pushing, generally the faster we're gonna go. Therefore, try and avoid, as you do your crossovers, to simply just kind of move forward. A crossover is really, if you look at it to the side, stepping to the side, not stepping backwards. So make sure, if you look down at your feet, you're really pushing to the side, unlike letting the legs fly backwards. A good idea, not how you should skate, but as a drill to really learn this, is to not lift off this foot before you got the other perfectly positioned. So make sure you have them aligned. Then you lift it off. Because a lot of people struggle to really have that, either because they're just not in the correct skating position. If you have straight legs, there is no space. Or because you don't have enough lean. So if you're not leaning, well, it's going to be really hard getting it over there. Therefore, make sure to be down and make sure to lean. That last point, the lean, is in my opinion the most challenging part about the crossover. Because if you're not leaning, you won't be able to do a crossover. But finding that lean is very difficult until you're capable of doing a crossover. Therefore, there's a few simple methods that you can make it a little easier to go from no lean to a lot of lean. First off, you can practice by holding onto something. It can be anything. In this case, a bench. You can practice that lean. Practice standing on one leg like this and getting comfortable. If you have a buddy out there or a cable that you can wrap around your body to really try and imitate that lean, you should do that. I'll try and demonstrate with a little help from my girlfriend Sophia how that's done. Sophia is providing that counterbalance so that I can work on my lean. Just gotta have somebody that you really trust, and then you can lean to the side. Slow it down to your own speed and slowly move forward with this. Find somebody you trust and play around with it until you're ready to generate your own lean and do your own crossovers. Okay, so now that you're ready to do your own crossovers, make sure that you find as much lean as you can. So that means doing smaller circles to begin with. And later on you can do bigger circles, or you can even try and experiment with doing crossovers as you go straight forward. That one's a little difficult, so you should probably wait with that. But I'll just demonstrate how you slowly get into doing your own circles. Skate around, it doesn't take more space than this. And remember, you gotta really fall to the side. Fall to the side. Fall to the side. And then as you get better, you can get down into position and then keep it here. That's it for my circle video. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope this was useful, and I really hope you're gonna stay tuned for the next episode. See you, skaters.